Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain the next paragraph of the chapter Nelson Mandela, A Long Walk to Freedom. On that lovely autumn day, I was accompanied by my daughter Zenny on the podium. Mr. de Klerk was first sworn in a second deputy president. Then Thobo Mbeki was sworn is an first deputy president. When it was my turn, I placed to away and upload being to the republic and its people, to the assembled guests and the watching words. I said, dear students, deputy means hota second in command, and in this paragraph, the author was accompanied by his daughter Zenny. On his big day, first the two vice presidents took on oath. Then when his turn came, he committed to respect, protect and abide by the constitution and to devote his entire self into the welfare of the country. Today, all of us, that is the saying word of Mr. Nelson Mandela, in this line, to the assembled guest and the watching words, I said, today all of us do by our presence here confer glory and hope to newborn liberty out of the experience of an extraordinary human disaster that lasted too long, and have today been given the rare privilege to be host to the nations of the world on our own soil. We thank all of our distinguished international guests for having come to take positions with the people of our country of what is after all a common victory for justice, for peace, for human dignity. In these lines, the author also mentions some parts of his speech where he said that everyone by his presence was giving rise to hope for a new beginning. Previous rulers were discriminatory and lasted for long, but the ones who are given the opportunity to rule now, ANC would stand up against discrimination. He is glad to host a ceremony with the presence of global leaders. It is an achievement in itself. There was a time when South Africa, for practicing apartheid, lost of its international political relationship. Now, when there is no segregation on the basis of race and gender, other nations are happy to have healthy democratic relationships. Finally, they have come to power and they pleased to make everyone proud. He thanked everyone, especially the international leaders, for joining them in celebrating their achievement, which is a step toward an equal society where every human will be fairly. We have at last here. We have at last achieved our political emancipation. We place ourselves to liberate all our people from the continuing bondage of poverty, deprivation, suffering, gender and other discrimination. Never, never and never again shall it that his beautiful hand will again experience the oppression of one by another. The sun shall never set and glorious a human achievement. Let freedom resign. God bless Africa. In these lines, the author mentions that after great struggle, they have finally achieved political freedom. His government promised to free everyone of the still existing poverty, hardship and inequalities of all kinds, along with assuring everyone of a country where no community will be considered inferior. He then exclaimed that freedom should rule and may God shower his blessings on their hand. Thank you. Have a nice day.